All right. Let's get this show on the road. Uh so I had a weird idea. Kind of weird. Which is to trigger use the Shack map. Use the Bard Quartet. Give it clocked random stuff. And then just trigger it with like Euclidean and see what. And that's, obviously that's not super duper. Note. Okay. So at 3 channels. Hey Rob. Yeah, dude, it's so cold here now. I'll be completely honest. It's so hard to leave the house. And even today, I got like halfway here and I'm just like like Kiff from Futurama. Just like but this is a fun so got a fun toy. Probably starving children out synthesizer. Oh, it went from 70. It was like 75 like this last week sometime. Saturday maybe? Friday, Saturday to 30. So it was just like bam, someone flipped a switch and it's instantly cold and they're talking about snow. And I'm outside Chicago, so but it's the whole Midwest. Like everybody, like Chicago is supposed to get almost like 4 or 5 inches of snow tomorrow. Like, dude, a week ago I was playing disc golf in shorts and a t-shirt. What the fuck? So yeah, it's depressing. And yeah, what are you gonna do? Like this. So okay, like I said, I'm gonna just try a couple of weird little things. All right, so let's just set up a few channels of Hard Quartet, and that, of course, it won't. So why would it? All right. So channel 1, channel 2, blick. Green. Okay, now as far as triggers, we can get triggers from a lot of places. I was thinking initially the dot sequencer, because it's just so easy and could also take triggers out of Turing machine. Hey, roleplay, what's going on? Sorry, roleplay king. He's the king. So let's just fire up envelopes here as long as I'm in hookup mode. Pick channel 1. So if you're just visual follow pieces on the burst generator. Silly. All right. This control panel. This is a Eurorack modular synthesizer. So it's a control panel. Technically, yes, it's an instrument. That's the thing. Consider it as an instrument. It's a custom-made instrument because, everything in here is my choice. It's a hoot. That's what it is. How has humanity made this? Yeah. Talk to Bob Moog. Like seriously, the original synthesizers were, in the 1960s, were like this. They used 5-inch 5-inch tall modules. So that's like what we'd call 5U. This is 3 standard. That was invented Dope who still makes modules. And that, by the way, if you're looking to get into stuff, Dope is cases are cheap, their modules are cheap, all their shit's good. It's like basic but good, and learn all you about like
computer modeled filters and three-dimensional axes and the number of granular and the buffering and the you just don't need it.
Okay, channel 1, we're gonna find oscillators in the channel 2. Put channel 1 CO. Well, it's the cable just a little for the reason. Hey, it's a fine. It's 3 things racing right next to each other. Throw that guy in. And then let's see what happens. Where's the outputs going? Filters first. Now, you know what? I think I'm gonna do VCAs first. So it's like stupid over here. Triangle. Things that a triangle wave does. That's how. Two. And then, of course, this is the other thing. This is just pieces up. It's going to be like, damn it. So think about the connections that you need for one particular voice doing this, right? This is the actual source of the random voice. Going through quantizer, going to VCO. VCO going to the VCA. VCA outputting to the mixer. Envelope out, like controlling this, and then a trigger controlling the end. So 6 different connections just to make. There you are. See, we're going to have to attenuate these things. Half. Yeah, it does take a while, and every module, you know, it's all about the connections to other stuff. So, like, you put one new thing in, and it completely changes all of the connections to everything else. You know, just gives you like just a different look to it. Okay, so that's number 1. Here's number 2. I have a feeling I need to take this thing, tune it. Maybe not. We'll pan that. Pan this one. Well, I like the random element. That's just my jam. Yeah, this is designed for headphones. I don't like that at all. Okay, and then all I need to do is change the rhythms on these things. That's fun. Okay, now. You shut your... Okay, no, what we're going to do too, though, is take that whole thing. And we're going to bring this all into the R bar and just record a single buffer with all of that. So this thing right here is a granular, whatever you want to call it, granular processor, I guess. So it basically takes audio, it breaks it down into little tiny samples, and flips them around all over the place and does trippy shit. So let's see here. The R bar, the perm cables, no particular. I don't have a lot of purple cables, so this is usually a pretty simple voice. Just gonna put this guy into filter, straight to the mix. Yeah, speaking of investment. Ah, shit. Okay. But y'all could come to Jesus. Have yourself some internalized reverb here. So rather than that, yeah, I have never taken a full dose while having a modular. I haven't taken a full dose in many, many, many years. But microdosing. of story. Not that that's, you know, at all the same thing. I have a friend of mine who's he's way into that shit. There. So now this thing should just kind of track. My God. I'm gonna try something here. So there's this module up here. It just says sloths. This is the triple sloths. It is a uses electronics to do Lorentz attractors, which are like, imagine two like planets in space and then something kind of like being gravitationally attracted to one, and then sometimes it goes to the other. Flips. So the motion of that particle is simulated mathematically, and it comes out here. So that's controlling this like playback head kind of part right now. Yeah, it can get really, really deep. Or you could just be like, I'm gonna make techno, and that's a thing too, you know? My interests are many. Last Friday I thought it was a pretty cool dub techno set. I thought that was actually a lot of fun. I'm gonna switch filters, actually. Wait, do I have the cables for it? Fucking better. Fucking better have cables for it. Kick your ass. Huzzah! There we go. Actually, that would be kind of cool also, is to take that size control right there So I'm going to do the same thing though. I'm going to use sloths on it, but I'm going to put it through like a resistor basically so that the effect of it is not as much. Yeah, it is truly infinite. Okay, now let's really mess with the paradigm here. And throw... I have never used one of these in a patch. It's a giant cable multiplier. 1 into 5. Alright, so then I'm going to take 3 of those and I'm going to run them straight into the dot sequencer here. Just to add chaos to the mix. Okay. So as that signal kind of cycles around, it's going to just change the rhythms randomly. Any famous last words? Not yet. Not yet? Is that famous? So I think it would be more interesting, at least, to instead go through a filter or two, like that one. Let's throw one of these into the 860. Oh, Christ. let's low pass gate this guy. This trigger is going to go directly to the low pass gate. Hey, Chris. Oh, God. One of the things is, I'm running in stereo, and, well, that uses twice as many cables for the same shit, so... And not everything is in stereo. But a lot of it is. Damn it. I don't have enough yellow cables. Yeah, what most granulizers do is they coin flip the grains to which output they go to. So one of the reasons that the R-bar only has a mono in is that you don't need anything else. That's better. Okay. Unfortunately, tonight has to be short stream. Alas and alack. But it was fun. And again, I just had an experiment that I wanted to run, which was the whole stroke shooting random into. Still hearing the snap of an somewhere. I didn't quite finish, no, but like dude, it's endless. What are you gonna do? Oh no, you're raiding me just as I'm shutting down. No. Damn it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but I'm ending, unfortunately. So, alas, yeah. Tonight's a quickie. But anyways, so sorry. It's bad timing. Alas, I must go. So, anyways, I know. Sorry. Oh well, like chance. But anyways. Nighty night all. See you soon. Maybe Wednesday. Definitely Friday. Just depends on the motivation. All that happy stuff. So